I gave you fair warning, beware.
You know, there are a lot of things in this world that just truly pisses me off. And yes folks, I am aware that I used that opening statement before, but I only say it because it's true. One of those things just so happens to be the jealousy card. A cheap, overused and generally used tactic that is commonly mentioned by fantards of any popular franchise or so. And the thing that really kills me is that they'll use this sort of tactic whenever you say something they don't like. If you have an opposing opinion on something they like, then you're automatically classified as someone who's jealous just because the thing you have an opposing opinion on is a bit more successful than you happen to be. And I think that's a real shame that fantards have this type of mentality. Alright, you know, first of all, there is a significant difference between hatred and jealousy, because fantards somehow equate or even confuse jealousy with hatred, which I ultimately just don't get. So to prove my point on the two being significantly different from each other, I've taken the liberty to look up these two words online. The first word is hatred, and the definition of hatred is intense dislike or ill will, whereas the definition of jealous is feeling or showing envy of someone or their achievements and advantages. The definition speaks for themselves. And you guys know I have examples as usual to help further prove that I'm not bullshitting here. You can check out any of the Archfiend's rants about any topic dealing with famous YouTube partners, and when you scroll down to see the comments on his videos, it's always the jealousy card being pulled every single time. And if that isn't convincing enough, a little while ago I seen a video from a guy named TheMatrix, and it was his top 10 worst YouTube channels, the second edition. And surprise surprise, the fantards couldn't see that all he was doing was expressing his opinions, and of course, the jealousy card was used in the comments section. And it's not necessarily just these two examples in specific, it's whenever you express an opposing opinion on whatever they like. Remember when Fred was a big deal here on YouTube and people made videos saying they didn't like him or his videos? Well, guess what? The comments section would always be flooded with stupid crap like, quote, "you're just jealous," unquote. Even Helsing 920 back when he was making rants on YouTube, he'd get the jealousy card all the time. All just for, again, expressing a different or opposing opinion. So it isn't like this is something new, this crap goes way back to the days of old. So when I say this tactic is abused, I literally mean it, and I'm sick and tired of seeing it. So overall, you know, just because someone has a distaste for whatever, it doesn't mean they're jealous. That's not the case at all. It just means that person can't fucking stand whatever you were such a big fan of, and that's it, nothing more. The only time anyone would truly be qualified as being jealous is when that person says, "I wish I could do this," or "I want to have what this person has," and it's not fair. That qualifies as jealousy. But just simply bashing something because someone believes something sucks doesn't. It's all a matter of opinion, whether it differs from yours or not. Now before I end this rant, because I know I'm being a bit redundant here, I really don't understand why fantards are just so sensitive when it comes to opinions. It's like they have the hardest of time accepting others' opinions, so in turn, they resort down to mediocre and abused tactics, which, again, is a fucking shame. People like this really need to learn to get over themselves and quit getting offended by little things such as differences in opinion. This has been TheMatrix 176, and I'll see you all next time.